Hi guys, I am 20 weeks on Monday today. I am going to start vlogging. This is my first video. This is my second pregnancy. I didn't do it with my first pregnancy, so bear with me. I'm not really sure exactly what I'm doing. Let me go ahead and tell you a little bit about myself. I am 20 years old. My name is Brianna, and I'm 20 years old. I live in California. And like I said, this is my second pregnancy. This was my first pregnancy. It went well. It went very well. No complaints. No anything. The labor went well. And I'm hoping that this pregnancy goes the same, and the labor as well. If you guys saw my channel, the very first video that I posted was the gender party. We have a gender party in like our family. We started this tradition where we find out, me and my fiance find out the sex of the baby, and then we get a cake, and when we cut into the cake, we tell our family the gender. But we usually find out the same day of the gender party. That way, I don't feel like I have to be holding a secret for too long. I have a couple of the ultrasound pictures. This is the one we actually showed our family. It's kind of a glare. Alright, there we go. He's got his like leg up here. Pretty clear one. Then right here, this is the arm. An arm and a hand. That one's really cute. And then this one also says he's a boy. He's got all the boy parts. And here's another profile picture. It's really cute. We were actually looking over Aiden, who is my first son's ultrasound, a couple of days ago when we got these, and I noticed that Aiden was on one side of my womb, like his head was like here in the ultrasound, and then this next baby's head is on this side. So it's like they're on opposite sides, and almost like they're like meant to be brothers. During the gender party, we had voting before, and we had 14 votes for girls, and I just had them put their names on it. And I also have the same voting for my first son in the same bottle for a girl, and there was also more girls than boys. And then we only have 5 votes for a boy, and 3 out of the 4 of them are my brothers. So they knew apparently from the beginning that it was going to be a boy. I'm taking these prenatal vitamins. They're really not prenatal. They're more like just a overall good vitamin. It has natural herbs and natural iron in it, so that way you don't have to take iron and prenatal. And that was one of the things that I had trouble with my first pregnancy. And then my mom introduced me to these, and I guess they have the same ingredients that a prenatal vitamin is that a doctor would prescribe. It has all the, vitamin A, C, D, E, B1, B2, etc. And I really enjoy them. They're just huge. They're like horse pills. They're just big. I mean, how are you supposed to swallow that? But I do, and I take 2 a day, and they don't make me sick like the ones that, I'm with the midwife. I'm not with the doctor. With the midwife that prescribed me with my first pregnancy, and they just made me throw up, and she wanted me to take iron pills as well, and I just threw them up. As soon as I took them, I was like, what? The whole pregnancy. So, these are really good. They're called Natural Sunshine, and they're a super supplement. They're really expensive, but I mean, all prenatal vitamins are. They're like $30 a bottle, and you have to order them online. So I really highly recommend them during pregnancy because they're really good. They're just big, but that's, very, very fun. So far, I've had nausea and vomiting and morning sickness. And it hasn't gone away, even though I'm still clean, but this morning I felt like really nauseous. Only certain days in the morning I'll actually physically throw up. Otherwise, I usually just get really nauseous in the morning and it goes away. And I have a hard time eating as well in the morning. I just feel like I'm going to throw up my whole breakfast, but it's kind of like almost like I have to force feed myself. And then I was reading, because I didn't vlog my first pregnancy, but I wrote down that I felt. I had like a pregnancy like journal, and I was reading that I had morning sickness through my first pregnancy until 23 weeks. And as far as I remember, I thought I didn't have it for that long, so I guess it's just how my body is. But it was so recent because my son's only 14 months old, and I thought I would remember how I felt, but this pregnancy was so different, but yet when I was reading the diary, it's like a lot of the same symptoms. Like, now that I'm 20 weeks, well, actually started at 19 weeks, I have a lot more energy, and I think that's why I decided to do vlogging. I blog a lot, but I'm been a little too nervous to vlog. So I'm excited about this baby. We're going to name him Carter Malachi. And we have middle names that kind of mean a lot. Like my first son is Aiden Javier, which Aiden is a Y. Javier is my fiance's name, so it's AJ. And then our next baby is Carter Malachi, because Malachi means son of God. And I just really thought that just, I don't know, it just felt like right when I heard that name, or when I saw that name in the baby name book, and it just felt right. And we both agreed, and it was a perfect name. So we're gonna keep it that way. And then another thing is I have my appointment coming up on Thursday. I probably won't get another ultrasound this whole entire pregnancy, so I've had my two. And that's normally all they do. The midwife probably just going to measure my belly for the first time. They haven't measured it this whole pregnancy. That was really weird. Maybe because I'm still really small. So far I've lost 11 pounds, but that was, the last time I checked was at my appointment last week. So I'm hoping that, I'm not really hoping, but, I'm hoping at least they stayed the same, or I'm not losing anymore, because that is probably going to be bad. She'll probably also have a baby's heartbeat, and that'll be it. And I was reading in my pregnancy journal from my first pregnancy, and I was saying that I started to get high blood pressure around this time, and so they kind of like had me still monitor when I was in my 20 weeks, and that was a lot. I don't really remember that, even though it was that recent. But hopefully my blood pressure stays normal. It has been this pregnancy so far. Also, we decided that what we're going to do for the baby's room, and it's going to be Simba from the Lion King, because Aiden's room is a Mickey Mouse, because I just the whole Disney theme. It's really cute. I already started kind of registering the Baby Glass, because you can just go on the computer and just kind of pick out certain things. Because Aiden's so young, he just stopped using certain things. So I'm not going to really need anything as far as the baby shower goes. Like, I already have the porta crib, which is like basically new. Aiden hardly ever used it. I already have like a boppy where you breastfeed the baby, which Aiden is a breastfed baby, and I want to continue that with Carter. And I already have the Mozilla breast pumping machine. I already have storage bags that I just ended up not using that much with Aiden. I have like 2 boxes full of blankets. I probably have like 50 baby blankets, and then like 20 of those, what do they call it, like the broken cloths, and I feel like I'm just pretty much set. I mean, I have 2 different baby monitors. I just have everything, and Aiden has millions and million toys, and I kept everything because I knew that, I didn't want Aiden to grow up alone, even though the pregnancy of the second one was not planned, well, neither was the first one, but 99% of babies are not planned. So I did keep everything. So this baby is really pretty much set. The only thing I need to get is the comforter, a couple wall decorations, like something with Simba on it, and then we're going to obviously need a new crib and a training table, which, that's it. All you need is a breaker, you know what I mean? So I'm excited about that because it's going to be a lot less stressful, because I knew that if we were going to have a girl, we're going to have to just start from scratch. Everyone's like, just take this new car seat and put a comforter over it, or whatever it is. And I'm like, this car seat is fully boy. I'm not going to have my little girl in blue car seat. Like, that's ridiculous. So, but I'm excited that we don't really have to get as much as I thought we were. When I go to my appointment on Thursday, I really want to record the heartbeat so that you guys can see it and hear it. I'm going to go ahead and try to do that. I told myself I was going to do it last appointment, but I ended up not, and I always forget. Until then, I'm going to try to do weekly or semi-weekly updates. It's really hard for me to find time. I am a stay-at-home mom, but I'm a full-time online student at the community college, and it's just hard for me to find time cleaning up, house, being a homemaker, and just being a full-time mom. It's just hard to find time. So I'm going to just try to make weekly and semi-weekly updates so that everyone can be updated on my pregnancy, and also so I can remember, how I felt. And I just want it to be a fun, memorable experience. I really wish I did it with my first pregnancy, but I did take a lot of pictures. Before I go, I'm going to show you the belly. Excuse the outfit. I became kind of comfy for today. And also excuse the stretch marks. I did get a lot of stretch marks this pregnancy. I gained like 50 pounds. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the belly. My belly button has completely popped out. It's like popped out. And that's from my belly button ring. It made a huge hole in my eye. So I think I'm getting pretty big. I feel like I'm carrying, like, there's nothing right here, so it's all just right here. Someone will carry like 7 up here, and I spent myself getting there. So, until next week, have a great week and have a great weekend. I'll see you at 21 weeks. Bye.